Hey everyone, I hope this video finds you well. I hope everyone is healthy and safe. Um, Today I'm bringing you another video for Causa Voices of the Dusk. The game just released in early access on Steam today. So if you haven't already, hop over to Steam, give it a try. I'm going to have the links down in the descriptions. For today's video, I kind of decided to stick with a beginner type theme because yesterday I did a tutorial video, and since this is the first week of release, I thought it'd be kind of nice to give some references for newer players to come to. Today's video is going to be me playing the Glory basic deck. Glory is one of the factions in the game, and the basic decks are simply the decks you start the game with. They're free to use, everyone has access to them. So I wanted to give you guys some gameplay to show you how the deck plays against other opponents, and just, maybe some of the plays that you maybe should or shouldn't in some cases make. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Blinks 536. Blinky, blinky, blinky. Alright, he is not. I mean, he's not even going to stick around at this point. He's not going to stick around long enough to actually get the +3. Probably want this for later. Yeah, I'm going to return her too. I want to try for something that I can play early. Like, this is a much better hand, especially if we're going second here. This gives me a lot more options to work with in the early game. All right, we will throw that away. Actually, I'm not sure exactly what I want to do here. Yeah, let's throw that away. We will play that. We'll activate our amulet. This gives us 2. And we can get a frontier combatant. All on turn 1. So that plays out really good for us right now. That's why I liked this hand going second, because it just a lot more utility in the early game. I should be able to get quite a bit of damage going here. He'll probably invoke the officiant, I would think. Not the first time I've been wrong. People like to prove me wrong. I'm not sure exactly why he went with the apparition. It has sneaky, but I think the efficient probably would have been a better choice, but I don't know what's in his hand either. He might not have the card that goes with it. I can't remember the name. Whenever you're dealt damage, it gets +1 attack. He probably doesn't have that. But we're actually just going to get rid of that right now. Get rid of her. We'll do another settler. We'll get 5 to the face. What else what did I have in here? Axe blow. Yeah, we'll get rid of him right now, and then we'll pass. We're in a really strong position right now. The Barosi Witch, that was the card I was thinking of. When you take damage, gain +1 attack. The Witch and the Officiant work really well together. I'm not exactly sure why he played 2 of them. Let's see, we have... Well, that would just take them down to 1. And that would also kill off 2 of our guys. So what we can do here is just get these guys down to 2. 2 and 1 respectively. We'll go face here. We'll get rid of the militiaman right now. Rain of arrows, that'll clear his board. And we will play the baby elephant of doom. Pass. I'm sure there's a better way. I probably could have played that. But you really want good board control in a situation like this. You don't want to get overwhelmed. Alright, vigilant. So I'm going to have to get through that first. Alright, so... Alright, this is the first time I think I've actually been able to use this. We're going to use battle. That'll get rid of his character there, so we don't have to worry about going through it anymore. And I'm going to use this, since we already have one in our dedicate pile, I'm going to use this to get rid of the witch. I'm going to heal her, and then 7 to the face. Alright, so we're still in really good shape here. I know this other starter deck does have some tricks up its sleeve, but right now we're in a really solid position. Especially we have... Oh, spoke too soon. Since we have... I was going to say since we have Furious Charge. So... The issue now, of course... I can do 5... I can't do 8 to him this turn. Alright, so we're gonna... Yeah, okay, we're gonna dump the elephant. We're gonna play a heal for the elephant, so we can get 3 damage in. We'll play the frontier combatant. And we'll pass. We can do 3 damage to him with Axe Blow, and then we have the Furious Charge. It's just getting through that Vigilant character. Like, that was probably the best play he could have possibly made at that point in time. Even though he doesn't know what I have in my hand, that was probably the best play he could have made. And our goal, I mean, if we get through that Vigilant... Alright, so we're actually just going to win this turn. We're going to use our last leader decision to hurl weapons. We're going to play Fury's Charge on him. 5. And then we are going to require Axe Blow. 3 to the face. Victory shall be mine. That was a nice, solid game. Got a mirror match. Unless he has a custom deck, we have a mirror match. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his name. Alright, I'm going to start with the amulet since I play second, so I'm going to get rid of the journey right now. That's good. I like that. Because I can throw Axe Blow or Rain of Arrows into my dedicate pile. So that'll work well. I like to have them there just in case. And the whole idea of this basic deck is to be aggressive, keep control of the board, and just make your opponent wish he wasn't playing against you. That's kind of the idea of this deck, and I take it my opponent is playing the same basic deck I am, so his goal is the same as mine. Yeah, that's fine. Since we have since we had both of our rain of arrows and we have an axe blow, like I'm not too worried if he buffs. He buffs the militiaman, militiaman. Okay, I'm not too worried if he buffs that and hits me for 4 or something. I'm not worried about that. And I definitely am not going to waste my amulet at this point to try and do anything fancy. Okay, so alright, at this point it might be worth playing a rain of arrows. I might just have to change my mind right here and play the rain of arrows. He's not leaving me with a lot of options here. We're gonna you know what, let's sacrifice the wall builder right now. We are going to activate our amulet, rain of arrows from our hand, frontier combatant. He probably has a rain of arrows of his own. We'll see. He may or may not. What's your game plan, my man? He might not have drawn a whole lot. Oh, he might have had a bad draw. I mean, if he's starting out with the supplies, yeah, he didn't even play a second card. So, oh, that makes me think. You know, he had a really bad draw. So I actually kind of want to hold on to. Probably gonna ditch her right now. I'm not sure if I want to play the fisherman or not. Because the likelihood of him drawing a rain of arrows, if he didn't already have it, is pretty high. But it does give me his supplies. And we'll just activate the shiv. Attack for 8. We'll pass. You know, the odds of him getting one of his rain of arrows, if he didn't already draw it, he might have chose not to play it. For all I know. But the odds of him drawing one of them just keeps exponentially getting higher the longer we go here. And that'll wipe my board. Yep, there it is. I knew it. I should have hung on to the fisherman. So what else do you got? He'll probably do a raging soldier. Well, yeah, there's no point. Play a raging soldier. That's the only thing you really should do with that, because you can't kill anything of mine. That'll be 2 to my face. Four to my face, which is fine. I kind of want to get rid of him. I think what I'm going to do instead, supplies, I'm going to gain 2 health. We're going to see. These are the questions here. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. Because otherwise we're just gonna rage, raging soldier and take out his, and then we'd still be dealing with a 4-3 the turn afterwards. Because that soldier I can take out any number of ways. We still got a rain of arrows in our sacrifice pile. We still got an axe blow we've been holding since turn 1. So I think we're okay right now. I'm fine with that. And we'll see if he attacks me. I think he might take out my wall builder. Or is he just going to trade the board? No, he's just attacking me. Alright, that's fine. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can only do 10. With what we have currently, we can only do 10. Alright, so we're probably just going to rain of arrows here. Oh. This puts me in a bad position. Because that'll put me behind. He'll draw his hurl weapons or his guard next turn. And that puts me behind. Yeah, let's get rid of him. We'll trade these. I don't want to be an extra card behind just to play the rain of arrows. I didn't think I'd need it again that soon. But I don't know what he'll do. He might pick the Guardian. Just because. Can't really kill it right now. And he knows I just played an axe blow. So our good position is kind of stalemated right now. Which is unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, this could actually be a game for me. I'm actually kind of surprised he went with the hurl weapons there. I don't know if I will. Oh, I drew my other axe blow. So we're probably going to go with the Guardian here just to block the elephant. And pass. I mean, there's some pretty weird things that can happen right now, but I think that was probably the better play. Okay. I'm going to assume he doesn't think we have a rain of arrows in our sacrifice pile. So I'm completely okay with that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He'll probably heal his elephant. That's what I would do. He's going to heal himself. Okay. So we can clear his board. And then do 7 to him. I would definitely say that's the play right now. And we're going to put the militiaman over here. He's got 5 cards left. One of them, unless he already has it in his dedicate pile, one of them has to be his second rain of arrows. I don't think he drew it. I mean, that's just putting him closer to fatigue. Did you get it? Did you? No, you did not get it. Well played, man. Good game.